Hi guys. So today's date is the 30th of July. It's about quarter to 11 in the evening. I haven't really had a lot of time to do any videos or anything. I've been busy getting ready for the summer holidays and sorting out. Some might say failing at that, but others may say I'm still alive and persevering. So, take that as you will. My last walk was about 6 weeks. The reason for that, which I spoke to Justin about, was lack of motivation, lack of energy, and I've been so up and down, it's been untrue. You all know I did that day out with my friend Danny, and I'm gonna try and do more because that seemed to help at the time. There's good reasons for me being up and down lately, and struggling somewhat. Things that I'm not used to, having to deal with, things that I don't really like dealing with, being emotion for the main thing, but because of, and I'll go into what's been sort of making me feel a bit out of control just in a moment. Needless to say, the resulting effect of feeling like I am is that I don't feel close to anyone at all. Like, I'm struggling really bad. I feel quite alone, although I know I'm not. Like, there's people around me that care and all the rest of it, but I don't really know who I can turn to that's actually got the time or the ability to help. I find that whoever I turn to talk to either can give good advice but can't understand. That's a biggie, I suppose. That's difficult for anyone. Or they try and give out advice and I just haven't got the ability to implement it, to do something with it. So I'm struggling with who I can turn to that will actually be able to help improve my quality of life at the minute. That being said, there are a lot of people in worse situations than I'm in, so I should be grateful for small mercies, I guess, but I deserve to be happy at the same time. I just don't know how to be that at the moment. As I say, the summer holidays really taking effect of me, and I've still got about another 4 or 5 weeks left to go. Justin said that doing these regularly will help, but I'm not completely sure at the moment, so I'm giving it a go. I wanted to also include in this vlog a couple of things that I've struggled with really bad. I've got quite confused about how I feel about, if that makes any sense. First of all, a good friend of mine who doesn't live by us, lives quite a way away. He's recovering in hospital from having brain surgery, and I knew he was in hospital, and I just wasn't quite sure about what was going to happen. I've been speaking with him, and he's an amazingly brave man. I know he's got his feelings about how he deals with the situation, but it took its toll on me from a distance. I'm not normally one for sounding clingy or emotionally attached in any way to friends or family or anything, but my pal Shand, he has been there for me quite a lot, to talk to and to vent to share various situations with that I struggled with. I'm not gonna lie, I felt scared, worried, anxious. I even felt quite useless because of being so far away from him. I felt like I couldn't do anything to help, and me being me, that's not a good thing, because I like to help people where I can. I like to be able to be there for them. But while he's been in hospital, I've been chatting to his wife, who's amazing. Gillian, you are a legend, just for the record. Standing by your man like that is admirable. He had his surgery the other day, and as I say, he's on the mend. But on the day, I felt myself waiting, wondering. Just never felt nerves like it for a friend. I felt really, really anxious. Like, I dread to think what Gillian and his family were going through. But really got me how much his friendship meant to me, and I think I was worried in case something went wrong or something didn't quite go right, and that maybe he wouldn't come back the same chap. But as it happens, he seems to have come back in fighting form, in good spirit, and I've had a video chat with him briefly, and his family, and he is showing very good signs of recovery, and I am so amazingly proud of what he's been through, and I'm proud that I can call him a friend, and I just wish and hope that I can get even just a little bit of courage and strength like he has, to be able to face my challenges. And that goes back to the start of the video where, you know, I said there are worse people off than me, and I don't mean that to sound in any untoward way, but, you know, he's going through some really serious stuff, and well, I'm not really, but like, I admire his courage and spirit, but it's taken it out of me a little bit. Like, it's made my emotions more of a roller coaster than it has done for a while. But that leads me on to my second reason, one of my main reasons for being up and down. That's my gran. She is also in hospital. She's been in hospital now for 3 and a bit weeks, and I haven't been able to see her as much as I'd like because of the school holidays and my anxiety is not being able to go out on my own. So I'm having to rely on going when mum goes, which is after work. And that's frustrating me. I've been getting very upset and angry and confused because I don't know how I'm feeling half the time. I'm fed up of feeling like I am and not being able to do the things that I would like to do, which is just tiring me out. And that takes its toll on the family life as well, my relationship. My gran means the world to me. She's like a second mother to me, and seeing her in hospital weak and frail and ill, really ill for the first week or so was not pleasant. Not knowing if she's coming home, knowing if she's going to have to go somewhere else, or worst case scenario kind of thing. But this evening, Mom and I managed to take her to the cafe, to the restaurant in the hospital, and we had dinner together, which was nice. The first time we've done that in a few weeks. And she was smiling and jovial and just really engaging, which was lovely. It's like having my gran back again. I'm hoping that helps her on her road to recovery, but it's really getting to where we are is really taking it out of both me and my mom. Mom struggles quite a lot with it. She won't say it out loud, but she's been very tired. She's working a full day, then going to the hospital and looking after Gran's house and her house. So I just hope that for all our sakes, Gran can return home and be well, and we can try and get some normality back. Because I'm tired of feeling ill and tired of feeling tired. I have no motivation to do anything. So if we can just iron out a few of the creases, I'm sure I'll be able to get back on track. But I'm going to sort of end it there, I think. I've waffled on long enough. Needless to say, I'd just like to say at the end, Gran, get well soon. I will see you soon. And please do what you can to be the best you can. And Shand, my friend, keep fighting the good fight, pal. You are a legend, and you deserve every bit of happiness and good fortune life throws at you, mate. I wish you a speedy recovery, and thank you for being such a good pal to me. If I can return the favour in any way, I will endeavour to do my best. But much love to everyone. Thank you for watching if you do, and I'll see you all very soon.